Hello everyone, welcome back to another video where today I will be doing another review of the game Woodmill Inc. Despite I've already doing one, but now the game has been released for free, there's been a new update, and I wanted to show you a method of making money fairly fast for those of you that already play the game. So in this update, the main thing is the volcano, which you can see where I am now. There's two new woods, which I'll show you a bit later. There's some changes in the car shop. There's some glitches to help you with making more money. There's the presents that pre-alpha players got if they actually buy the game. And I'll show you this all a bit more in depth later. With the release of the game, it's become a lot more popular. The community's become much larger. You can now pay for private servers, which you couldn't before. I believe they're 200 Robux. Yeah, they are. And Discord as well has become a lot more active. So if you still want to join that, I will link it below down in the description. So to start off with the volcano, you want to go up the mountain, which you normally go up for birchwood. And as you go past it, you go to the very top, and you'll notice this volcano, which is pretty obvious. I mean, you're going to be pretty blind if you miss it. Um, and as you go into it, you'll start to lose health due to the heat of the volcano. But then you'll notice the orange wood, with the leaves at the top, but it's mainly red at the bottom, and the black wood, which is ash wood. So the black wood is ash, and the red wood is lava, I think. I think it's lava wood. Yeah, it's lava wood. And whilst you watch me try to find a parking spot, you can see there's other areas that kind of you can go to. But this is the first one on the right, and in my opinion, it is the easiest for ash wood. It's kind of easy for lava wood, but yeah, the lava wood is very heavy and it's quite hard to break. Even with my alpha axe, it's taken me a while to break it. But once I actually have, it's ridiculously heavy. I can't get up the mountain, so I have to break it down into further pieces. The ash wood, however, is ridiculously light. You can literally fit 3 or 4 whole trees on top of your car to take down with you. Although I was at the first part of the volcano, I did try to go a bit higher. The problem was I went backwards and I got stuck um, going up, which was kind of annoying. And the one time I managed to get up, I cut down loads of trees. I managed to get them all in the car. And as I got down, I just started swerving all over the place. So it is really hard to control. So you have to be careful with how much wood you're actually putting in your car. After a while, I finally got some lava wood and I got it sawmilled, as you can see. If you're wondering how I got the really large planks, this was the money method that I was talking about earlier to actually glitch wood to make it a lot bigger than you're initially allowed to make. But when selling the wood, it sells for around 10 per unit if it's not planked. If it is planked, it's around 26. So if you get large bits like this, you're getting thousands just from a couple pieces, which is really good. Now, although I said at the start of the video that they added 2 new trees, they also added a third called the pink tree, but I thought I'd give this one a special mention, seeing as how rare it is. It's kind of equivalent to the spook tree from Lumber Tycoon, it's that rare, and they added it because, well, Woodmill got to 100,000 visits, I believe. So the devs added it for a limited time, and only one spawned per active server at the time. So everyone was looking for this. The Discord chat was going insane. There's so many people asking where it was. People were trying to get just so much of it. I managed to find a tree not so long after hearing about it, so I was quite lucky. But it was so hard to find. I had to climb over so many mountains. The price of how much it sells for is still kind of unknown. They roughly estimated sells for around 110 per unit of the log, but it wouldn't even be worth selling because it's worth so much that people, when you can start sending money, people will buy it off you for so much. Um, it's when you put it into planks, it is also fairly like pink, but it looks almost like Lego. It's kind of weird. But you can see there, I've got some planks now, but it does look kind of weird. Um, but this is so rare that they said they're going to add more when they get 200k visits, 400k, 800k, and 1 million. And after I found some, I tried to look for more, and I just couldn't find any. I was server hopping for ages. We just couldn't find any. It was just really really hard to find. The pre-alpha awards are also now out. There is currently a pink present and a yellow present. The pink present contains a golden axe in a kind of like display case, and the yellow present, which is much heavier, contains a marble statue that was designed by Defaultio, the previous owner of Lumber Tycoon. Most people are keeping these boxes in their present kind of case because it's going to be worth so much once you can give people money. But if you wanted to open it for display purposes, you can. But just so you know, it is worth a lot more when boxed. Right, and now I'm going to show you the money slash wood glitch. For the demonstration, I'm going to show you I'm going to use lava wood, but you can use any wood. But seeing as lava is the best, I'm going to show you with lava. Um, the way the glitch works is just kind of with the physics of the sawmill. It's the way of fitting the log in, which you wouldn't be able to normally fit in. But some logs are just too big to be processed anyway, so you may have to cut them. With the sawmill I'm using the large because it is the best and will give you the biggest planks, but you can do it with the upgraded and the basic one, but the logs just won't be as big. So you can see I've got a log here, but I'm gonna have to cut it in half because it's just too big to put in as is anyway. And you can see I'm gonna move the sawmill and then just drop the log in like that, and then it gives you a plank about that size. But you can get ones bigger. In the pile I've got there, I've got one slightly bigger, I've got one slightly smaller. It just depends on the log you put in. Um, with some logs, you're gonna have to cut them maybe 3 times, but it just depends on how big it is. But the more you kind of do this glitch, the more you'll be able to tell how big you need the logs. With the lava wood I've got now, I think the entire pile was worth around 70 or 80k, and that was only about like 2-3 hours I put into the game of just getting lava wood. Um, so 2-3 hours for around 80k isn't that bad, and that just shows you how efficient the glitch actually is. Another thing I wanted to tell you guys is about the alpha axes. Now that the base wipes have been done, the free alpha is now out. Alpha axes are just going to be stocked up on by everyone, and when the free alpha is over and it's now the beta, alpha axes will be gone. So alpha axes will be worth so much, people will buy them for loads, and they'll probably do the same with the beta axes if they do actually add some in the beta. So just letting you guys know, you might want to start stocking up on these. The last thing I want to talk about now is the pink tree. Um, because it was only released yesterday and it was only for about a couple hours, no one actually knew it was released as well because they didn't say anything in the Discord. All that popped up on your screen was a tree has spawned. A lot of people were confused, they didn't know where to find it. The Discord was going mental asking where it was, and then when people started finding it, people were asking even more questions. So I thought it'd be helpful if I made a video the next time there's a pink tree spawning, which is at 200,000 visits. I'll do an entire video of me trying to look for the tree, and hopefully I do find one so I can show a lot of people that have been looking for them where the tree actually is. But it is literally found anywhere except lava and water, so it can be pretty hard to find, so the video may be a bit long. But yeah, hopefully the video will just help everyone out and answer some questions. So I think that's it guys regarding this video and this update and everything that's been added. I'm still going to link the Discord in the description if you fancy joining. I'll also link the game if you want to play it after watching this video. But if you guys have any video ideas, please comment them down below and also like and subscribe. It'd help me out loads. So thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next one.